What's good, everybody? Hope you're having a blessed day, and welcome back to Sharpe Sports. So the top comment from our last versus battle came from David King, who wanted us to take a look at the top DN from Louisiana and Georgia to see which state has the best DN prospect. And as we should all know, both of these states be producing some monsters at the end. So real quick, I want you guys to comment down below which position and state matchup do you guys want to see me cover next. And while you're down there, be sure to leave this video a like and also subscribe if you haven't already. So representing St. James, Louisiana, we have the 6'5", 240-pound 4-star LSU commit who is the 7th best player in Louisiana and the 19th best weak side defensive end in the country, coming out of St. James High School, Saivion Jones. And putting Douglasville, Georgia on the map, we have the 6'4", 255-pound 4-star UGA commit who is the 13th best player in Georgia and the 13th best strong side defensive end in the country, coming out of Douglas County High School, Jonathan Jefferson. Now real quick before we jump into the hots, I want to let y'all know that I have started a Twitch channel. Yesterday we had our first live stream. You guys showed a ton of love. I want to say thank you to all the people that came out. Now guys, we're going to be streaming there a ton, so if you haven't already, be sure to click the first link in the description and go check out the Twitch channel. It's twitch.tv/SharpeSports, same way it's spelled right here. Let's get that channel to 1,000 followers as quickly as possible. All right, but let's get right into it and see which state has the best DN recruit, Louisiana or Georgia. 3, 2, 1. Psh. All right, let's first take a look at Saivion Jones and see how he's putting on for Louisiana. So, I mean, both of these guys are basically built the exact same. I mean, I know there's a difference between playing strong side and weak side defensive end, but way to climb up the, do you see this explosion off the line? Look at how he just, boom, starts eating ground. Like, he has great acceleration. He doesn't have like, obviously we're only one play in. His burst wasn't crazy, but once he gets going, he is moving. Way to use the rip. Let's go. Oh, wait, hold up a second. I didn't see where he was at. He just straight up just fought through all them two guys and was just like, yeah, let me get after the quarterback real quick. Bro, for his size, he gets to the outside with ease. You would think that he would just want to just bully kids and try and get to the inside as quickly as possible, but hey, he's a very quick player. Bop, let's go. There you go. Wait, bro, that dude had no chance at blocking him at all. And he did a really good job of setting the edge there too. So on a play like this is where I would like to see him use his hands a little bit more, especially because look at how he climbs upfield. If he would have hit this dude's his left elbow and then swim back inside, I mean, he might have contained, or he might have had to guard that running back. But if he was just on a pure pass rushing move right there, if he could have tried to get back on the inside, he would have beat that tackle easily. Wait, do they got him at tight end? No, I was about to say, because the other team looks like they have the same type of jerseys as his home jerseys. Again, when you let him get a full head of steam, he can flat out move. I would like to see him add a couple more moves to his repertoire, because right now it just looks like he's either just trying to just beat him to the outside with his speed, or he's just gonna bull rush you. Like, I feel like he could be using his hands a lot more effective. See, like on a play like that, look at how boom gets on the inside of the tackle. He oversteps to the outside and boom, just gets off the block and gets to the inside. Like, he could have even used his hands a little bit more, but you just see how, like, I tell all my D linemen this. Your hand fighting and hand placement is the most important thing. It's not about how much you can bend. It's not about how fast you are around the edge. It's about, can you get guys' hands off of you? Because hey, I don't care if you could get around a corner faster than anybody. If you don't need to take the corner, if you could just get the guy's hands off of you in the first place, it's a little bit better. Wait one second, I thought he was. Wait, where did he line up on that play? See, again, they need to have better, whatchamacallit, better indicators. These indicators are trash, especially for the linemen. Like, obviously, if you're watching receivers, Or like what? Where is this? This could be any one of these guys on the line. Like, come on, man. But I mean, when he needs to go eat, he's gonna eat. And you already know LSU's gonna make sure that he develops into a very solid whatchamacallit, D lineman prospect. All right, now let's take a look at Jonathan Jefferson and see how he's putting on for Georgia. Again, both of these guys are just physical freaks. Like, high schoolers should not be allowed to get this big. Oh my Lord, they have him at receiver. This is terrifying. Okay, he can run some routes too, okay. Bro, he looks like Darnell Washington from last year, bro. And didn't Darnell Washington end up picking UGA too? Man, Georgia's, man, they picked up some very solid recruiting groups these last couple years. Bob, where you going, little boy? Just beat him to the outside with ease. And again, even look at how at the end he still gets his hands off of him. Just a little swim move over the top to get his hands off of him. Like, using your hands is so important as a defensive lineman. Just throw it up to him. Big body, bop. Like, the quarterback could have thrown it way higher. That corner still had a chance. Nope. you can't try and get a pulling guard on him. Like, that guard better be ridiculously fast. And as I'm pretty sure we can all agree, number 56 is not ridiculously fast. Yo, hey, if it don't work out for him at DN, tight end is calling his name. Oh, get swallowed up. Again, when you let these guys pin their ears back, it's just over. Like, you shouldn't, like, he commands a double team every single play. Again, this is the difference. Look at how he uses his hands. Fakes to the outside, boom. Swims back inside, gets after the quarterback. That is what I'm talking about with hand placement. Like, you need to be able to get guys' hands off of you with a quickness. Again, you can't leave them unblocked. What are we doing here? Oh, just give me that. He said, give me that. He straight up stole that. He said, wait, hold up. He said, that's mine. Give me that, little boy. Let's go. Yo, comment down below if you think that high school should have the same type of rules as in the NFL, where if you, as long as you weren't touched when your knee hit the ground, you can still get up and go. I've never understood why that is a different rule change from college and in high school. Like that doesn't make any sense. Like, if nobody touched me but my knee hits the ground, I should be able to get up and continue on the play. The only reason why I think that they might have that in place is because, especially in high school, but also in college a little bit too, most high schools don't have the review equipment enough or good enough to know if somebody touched him or not. Again, look at how he uses his hands. Just, nope, swims over top of him, get off of me. Bro, hey, I mean, Jonathan, obviously he's a very talented player, but there's a lot of plays where he's just coming in unblocked. I don't know if that's because he's getting into the backfield so quickly that the pulling guards can't get there. Look at how quickly he gets this swim move off. Fake, like, you can just see it's very sudden. He fakes to the inside, boom, and then just swims over top of him, gets after the quarterback. Like, this is some great tape right here for a D lineman. Like, absolutely phenomenal. Very quick on his feet. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have to give the dub to Georgia on this one. Yo, Jonathan Jefferson, he's just built. It's not even that he's built different. If Saivion Jones were to use his hands more instead of just relying solely on his just physical abilities, then these two could very well be in the same ballpark, but I think that Jonathan is about 10 to 15% more athletic, and then he's more fundamentally sound than Saivion is at this moment in time. Now, again, obviously there's a lot of plays where he's just coming in on blocks, so you get to see him just get in the backfield. He's like living in the backfield. But I mean, overall, if you ask me who I wanted, if I had one player to try and get after the quarterback, I'm gonna pick Jonathan Jefferson. But all right, that is the matchup between Saivion Jones representing Louisiana and Jonathan Jefferson representing Georgia. Now, obviously, both of these guys have prototype NFL bodies as high schoolers, so obviously they're going to be dominating the high school competition. I just think that Jonathan Jefferson uses his physical tools as well as technical tools as far as getting guys' hands off of him, setting guys up with head fakes, and then that swim move. Like you constantly saw him using the swim move to get skinny and split offensive linemen, or just be able to get guys' hands off of him extremely quick. If Saivion's able to add that to his bag or to his arsenal, bro, both of these guys are elite level DNs, but that's what's going to take him from just being on the LSU roster to making plays at LSU. Because I think Jonathan Jefferson is, like, as soon as he steps onto the field, obviously Georgia's got a bunch of talent on the D-line, so it may take him a year or two to start. But once I can see once Jonathan Jefferson starts, he's gonna be making a name for himself. Whereas Saivion Jones, he's gonna have to add a couple more things to his bag, because right now, if you were just to try and take his pass rushing arsenal to the next level, I think just offensive linemen are gonna be a little bit too big and be able to get hands on him a little bit too easily. So he has to learn how to get guys' hands off of him. And if he can learn it, but all that is just practice. That's literally all it is. Just that's 1 or 2 summers, and all of a sudden you're the next Aaron Donald getting guys' hands off of you. So hey, if both these guys just get in the lab, learn how to get guys' hands off of them more effectively, they already have the athleticism. I mean, Saivion, his ability to bend and be able to get around the offensive lineman, I will admit, his bend is better than Jonathan Jefferson's. That first play where he just knows how to get low and just bend around guys. So both of these guys extremely talented, but I'm gonna have to give the dub to Georgia and Jonathan Jefferson. All right, y'all, but with that being said, hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave this video a like. Let's get this video to 700 likes. Also, don't forget to comment down below which state and position matchup do you guys want me to see. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications so you never miss any of the fire videos that we're dropping. Also, go check out the Twitch channel if you guys want to catch me live. We're going to be there basically every single day. So if you want to check me out live, go check it out there. With all that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.